Hello, my name is Danny. I am not a rebounding instructor, but I am married to one. And over the years, she's recruited me for many videos, and right now I'm doing a 30-day challenge. And I've learned a few things on the way that I'm gonna share with you. Just things that help me, things to think about. Number one is proper form. So you wanna make sure that you have equal weight distribution in your feet. This helps you, one, maintain your balance, because it's easy to kind of get into the moment and shift your weight too far one way or the other. So keeping that equal weight distribution and keeping your core engaged, kind of that athletic ready stance while you're bouncing. You can keep your feet on the mat. Your feet don't have to leave the mat, and you're pushing down into the mat, right, as you're bouncing. And this is going to help take that pressure off your low back if your core is engaged. Now, sometimes when people are first starting this, our core isn't really in great shape, and so you might need to take it slow, and that's okay. Just make sure that you have proper form. The next thing is to go at your own speed. Sometimes it takes a while for people to get used to trying to do moves at the same speed as somebody who is a rebounding instructor. So like my wife, for example, is really good at it and she can go really fast. There are times where I just need to focus on doing the move correctly at my own speed. And so the more that you practice, the more that you get into, you'll get better at it. It'll start to come a little bit easier. And there's also a video that my wife made on tempo, and that's going to be linked in the description below. The third one is to modify. So I'm not very good with kicks. My hamstrings are really tight, and so it's really tough for me to get my leg up into the air. And so on a lot of the videos, especially the videos from Earth and Owl, there are lots of modifications, and so don't be afraid to take advantage of those modifications. Look for, I know for me, the every minute on the minute videos are really good. The biggest reason is because it takes me a minute to figure out how to do the move, to get into the move and do it correctly. And I feel like if you're not doing every minute on the minute, the moves change so fast that I don't feel like I ever get it down. Every minute on the minute allows me the opportunity to get into the move and to do the move for a while before we have to move on to something new. There is a video that I like that is going to be linked in the description for every minute on the minute, so check that out. And then the last one, especially for us people who are getting older, it is very important to warm up and to cool down. So do some stretches. I think especially early on, if you're new to rebounding, one of the areas that kind of gets a little tender or tight is your calves. Make sure that you're doing some of those things before and after your rebounding session, so that helps keep you on track and helps keep you from getting hurt. So now what we're gonna do is I've got about a 5-minute video where I'm gonna show you some moves, and there's also gonna be some modifications on the screen as we go through. Now I'm gonna try to keep to the beat for these moves so you can see what that looks like. I may not be successful. We'll see how it goes. My goal and your goal should be to do the moves correctly, the proper way, at the speed that works for us. All right, we're gonna start with a down bounce here. Make sure your form is good, that knees slightly bent, athletic stance, core is engaged, pushing down into the mat. That is our down bounce. We're gonna be here for a minute. This is a nice, easy pace. All right, we're getting ready to jog. 3, 2, 1. Just a nice, easy jog. It's a rainy morning here. Okay, we're getting ready to switch to a jack. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we've got a modification here, so pay attention. Do that if you need to. All right, we're getting ready for our next move. We're gonna do knees. 3, 2, 1. Sometimes it takes me a minute to get into the beat with the knees and the leg stuff, and that's okay. It's all right. Just do what works for you. Keep that core engaged. All right, we're doing good. Almost done, actually. We're gonna go back to down bounce for a little bit here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're back into our down bounce. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this is helpful. Make sure you check out and subscribe to Earth Owl on YouTube. Tons of videos. Make sure you're starting at your own pace. Proper form, stretching, take care of yourself. Great. See you later.